are back to the office, but we need to do the COVID test, guys. This is so hilarious. So to go back to the office, we're required to do the COVID test, and you can either choose to do the other one where you go to Yaba, or you can do the rapid test. So I chose to do the rapid test. This cost about 15,000 naira. It has 2 kits, yeah, you can use it twice basically. So I'm going to use one now, but let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Alright. So you wanna see me? When you wanna see me? I mean, when you wanna see me?
Let's go there.
Oh my god! So okay. Is it? I wasn't even counting.
Doesn't matter, just
Not now with this thing.
there's a cover, so we'll put the result in the liquid. So this liquid will actually takes its samples of your.
I'm waiting for you, boss. So I'm supposed to do what now?
So you can remove it out of your nose, Jessica.
Okay, then do what?
So put it in the tube.
So open this one now.
Yeah.
And put this inside there. You're sure?
So what's
Yeah,
that
so
tiny,
that's the result.
what's that
Inside.
tiny thing on the top? Okay, that's the cover back.
So, okay, so I remove this one totally.
Then you shake it for like something.
Are you sure this thing can enter? It's not enter inside finish.
No, now soak it probably like
Then shake
it so that it will. That's enough now. Put it inside your this thing, this strip, this body.
That's this one.
Put it back inside the one you
Is that milk for now?
No, put it back inside this.
Put what?
Do your own. Say the next 15 minutes before the result comes out.
Okay, so remove this one now.
Yeah.
And put it back inside here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the other thing?
No, this one now.
Result don't come outside.
The what?
What's it called?
The nose. This thing.
Yeah.
What do you need it for?
I don't know.
How do you know when it's positive or negative?
To show. So once you show, it shows 2 strikes.
So it's true.
Yeah. Once it's 2 lines,
This is just going
it's still
on.
going. It's still going. So once it's 2 lines, it's negative. It's positive. It's negative actually. But once it's 1 line and half, like this one, it's positive. You understand? If it's like this, it's invalid. Show yeah.
So which one is? Okay, this is negative.
This is negative. So
And
you
that's
show
what I
like
have
this.
right now.
Negative.
So guys, we're negative. Neg. So we can go to the office.
Yeah.
I think we're positive, we'll go back home. Aye. But we have to work.
I'm positive now, right? I don't know COVID.
Okay, so this is what we're taking pictures of. Okay. Alright, so I can send it to Toast now. which is a tech podcast I host. If you're an OG here, you know that already, but if you're not and you're new, okay, this is an aspect of my life. I work as a tech podcast host. No, actually, as a podcast host, but podcast is tech, which is great because I'm in the tech space, so that makes me like the ideal person for the podcast. Okay, so currently working on season 2. I am here in the kitchen. I am trying to just like put my notes together before my guest gets here, and in the meantime I think we should chat. Actually, I think this podcast or this vlog, actually today's vlog, should be tagged coming back, because this is like me coming back to podcast and also me going back to the office, so it's like just coming back. But anyways, aside work, let's talk about something more fun, and that would be the whole Tinder Swindler. Yes, guys, did you watch that movie? Have you seen it? Like, hold on, I need to sit down. Let me sit down. I need to sit down so we can talk about it better. Yeah, I need to be comfortable. Oh, this is so high now, you can't really see my face. Okay, but hold on. Oh, this is better. Okay. This is me trying to get like a better angle so that you can see my face and so that we can talk, right? Because I want us to talk a bit about Tinder Swindler. I'm still standing because the chair is quite long, so you will see my face if I were to sit. But anyways, Tinder Swindler. And this is in no way to try to blame the women, because I feel like those women are actually strong. And in my opinion, they're like superstars. And I'm thinking in my head, if something like that had happened to me, would I actually have the boldness to put it out the way they did? And I must say that, wow, they are amazing. Thankful to them, and thank God that now more people know about this man who is a thief. I feel like Swindler makes it look so great, as in it's tush in the calling. But when you say thief, it's like he's a thief. But then when I follow the story of this woman, it's like this woman actually had faith and love, because I see a lot of people on Twitter and they say, oh, if it was me, I could never have given a man that kind of amount. And in your head is like, yeah, it makes sense because you're wise. But that's not true. When you say love is about believing somebody, trusting somebody. And the truth is, if you really love somebody, you should be able to give. You shouldn't have to think, oh, is this person trying to scam me? Or am I trying to be the wiser person? You know, it should really be about you trusting the person and really just loving the person and being able to give them whatever it is. And so the fact that when I think about what they did and I think to myself, I'm not sure I'd have been able to do that for a man, it actually makes me realize that then maybe my love is actually not genuine. Because I mean, even the Bible says love is kind, love is patient, love is, you know, all of these good things. And so the fact that I think, oh, I can't do that, just means that I really need to check myself and how much I love, because there's a problem there. As well as every other person who is saying, oh, I can't do this, that's because you probably are not even able to love. So you need to like check yourself and see why. But that said, I feel like they also did make a few mistakes. But then, were they really mistakes? Because anybody could have fallen for that. I mean, this guy literally played on their emotions. Like, imagine somebody saying he's dying. How else would you not want him to be saved, you know? So basically, I feel like this actually just teaches us to be careful and to be conscious of what's happening. You know, when somebody starts to loan money, make sure that it's really genuine. I mean, unfortunately, it means that even though you fall in love, you just have to be careful. And now we know that there are men out there who are trying to take advantage of the women. And I know that some men might watch this and say, and they're also women, whatever. But really, just let's be careful, because in my head, these women are having to pay for a debt that they did not even use, and it was just because they loved somebody wholeheartedly, which should never ever be a crime, you know. But let's be careful. I really feel like nobody should try to judge them, because nobody's perfect, nobody's better than them. Given their situation, you really do not know for sure what you can't do or what you would do. All we're going to say right now is we're just going to say, oh, I would never do it, I would never do it. But well, until you're in that situation and we see how you respond, you cannot judge. You're not allowed to judge. Actually, nobody's allowed to judge, because there are different type of people who are just out there trying to, scheme and defraud people. I just hope that we are able to discern and just able to filter the bad from the good. I don't know how, because I really don't know how, but I'm hoping that we're able to one way or the other. So maybe prayerfully, maybe research. But this guy actually framed it so well that people could find him online. But anyways, let's all be careful. And regarding using Tinder, I've never used a dating app. I'm not going to say it's terrible because I've never used it, but I do know that my friend found somebody she went out with on there, so I don't think it's so bad. Plus Celine says she's back there, so I think at this point I probably would just try it out to see. I probably would just try out the dating app and really just experience what it's like. I'm not actively looking to date right now. I'm really focused on other things, but it would just be fun to see how that goes because I like to experience stuff. I'm just so adventurous, So yeah, but aside that, I think it was a very emotional show. I'm glad I finally watched it because I didn't want to watch it because I was so scared, like, oh my god, what these people are saying. I was really scared. I'm that person who's very emotional and very sensitive. I don't like to watch certain things because they just kind of play with my emotions and just get me in a very bad state. But I'm glad that I buckled up and watched this, and I'm glad that I learned a thing or two. What did I even learn? I think I just learned to be careful. You never really know somebody well enough. People can be deceitful, and you only know yourself, or your family members, so you just have to be careful. I think that's a lesson from there. But to say don't love, that's a lie. I hope to love wholeheartedly, and I hope that I find somebody who loves me the same way. So somebody who would be able to actually give me money, loan me money, somebody who I can actually also loan money, because that should not be a crime if you're doing things with a genuine person. It really shouldn't be a crime. So the only person we should be persecuting should be the evil person or the evil man or whoever it is out there that's actually just playing with other people's emotions because they actually love you. To love is really not a crime, according to Two-Face, and I agree. All right, let's go straight into recording the podcast. Bye. So I'm actually stressed, so I need to get something to eat and then just cool my brain because my head is hot. It happens when I haven't eaten, and it's currently 2:00 and I haven't eaten anything. So but really I look so pink, guys, I'm really such a beautiful girl. I'm actually very fine, and I feel like as I get older I get finer. I don't know, I'm not being vain, but sincerely, come on. And this wig, I should have bought you all my life. Since I got this wig, which is last year, I haven't made an attempt to make my hair. It's crazy, but alright, okay, let's go.